Hello Leo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. I will be doing your March 1st to the 7th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Always take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Check your sun, moon, and rising to get a clearer picture. Because we're not always feeling our sun sign. There are other mysteries of the world at work, in the universe, and you might be feeling in your moon or your rising, or if you're a cusper, different things affect everyone differently. We're all individuals, and the energies and things that are going on in your life translate that. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on for Leo. I will be pulling the first row. I'll be pulling for your challenge. One card for your challenge, one card for what's benefiting you for the week, and I'll have one card for a message from Spirit, and we'll see what the cards say, and we'll clarify from there. I've had so many cards jumping out of the deck onto the floor. Page of Swords for your challenge. You're gonna have a very trying. There's gonna be a message coming in sometime this week, and I feel like you're gonna be dealing with a harsh reality is what's coming to my mind. And I want another card to the floor. My goodness. This energy is just... Hold on for a minute. Let me find it here. There you are. Sorry about that. Death in the reverse for what's benefiting you. It feels like something, whatever this thing is coming in, you're going to feel like it's terrible, but Spirit's telling you that it's the end of a cycle. It has to happen. Something is ending. The universe, there's always a give and take, and the universe will take something out of your life that's not benefiting you and bring in something new. For some of you, I'm feeling like you're gonna get this phone call, and it's from someone you've had a turbulent relationship with. I'm not saying a particular, it could be a friend, it could be a family member even. Not necessarily just a relationship, but you two have always been turbulent. That's what I'm feeling, like, you know, the wind is blowing. See, the trees are all pushing to one side. The wind is blowing, and you're fighting against it. I feel like that person is going to be your salvation at this time, in whatever aspect it is. That's not clear. We'll pull some cards and see if we can get to the bottom of it. For others, I'm feeling like someone that you didn't get along with, you know, most of your life, is your soulmate, and that is why you guys have always clashed, because you're so much alike. But you're gonna find out that that is the person for you. You may get a call from this person this week. I'm feeling like it's a friend of the family, maybe that was always around you, going on vacations with you. I'm getting a strong feeling that it is like one of your, I'm gonna say it just like this, one of your brother's friends. I'm feeling one of your brother's friends. somebody that you grew up around and that's been a good part of their life in your house, and they picked on you all the time when you were younger. You're gonna find out. I don't think this person is much older than you, only by maybe a year or two. Um, I can't feel male or female. I just know brother's friend. So that could be that's a message for somebody out there, or some of you out there, that is your soulmate. That is they picked on you, and as they did it, as they got older, it was almost a way to maybe cancel out the feelings that they started having for you when you guys started getting older, and they didn't know how to handle it. This could possibly be somebody of same sex, and maybe that's what it is. They were fighting that feeling. Not to say go out and run out and, hey, say something to them, but I think I'm gonna think they're gonna call you. That's what it feels like. You're gonna get this call and they're gonna ask you to go to lunch or something. Oh, 2 cards popped out here. 4 of Cups in the reverse for your message from Spirit, and you have the Star in reverse as well. Message from Spirit. Oh. Let's see here. Okay, 4 of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh, I keep seeing 4. I'm sorry, it's 3. I'm saying 4 for some reason. It's weird. Maybe because there ended up being 4 cards for the first line here. That's got to be it. But at any rate, it's 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that things are going to take a turn, and there's other things that should be celebrated other than the norm. Look outside the box. I feel like there is you've been maybe keeping to yourself, and that is hindering you from finding that love that the universe is trying to give you. I know that it's hard at this time, that social distancing and all of that business, but I feel like that there's a big conjunction kind of thing happening for you, for some of you in particular. Those of you who have been not communicating with anyone are starting to feel that burn of being alone. I mean, you can talk to people, throughout your day or whatever, but if it's not meaning a big, a nice, deep, meaningful relationship kind of talk, sometimes it's just not enough, and we crave that communication, whether we think we do or not. And I think that's what's holding up everything coming in, and everything will begin to flow. And I think it's going to start with a phone call. I keep thinking there's one communication that's going to come through for you. It's either a phone call or like a FaceTime. Something's going to happen, and it's going to bring about this change, either physically in the way things are going or in your mind. Okay, let's clarify this Page of Swords here. You got the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, some of you have been going through financial difficulty. I know that's, you know, at this point in time, that's a lot of us, you know, out there needing financial help, having these burdens right now. I believe that's your challenge, is getting over this idea that, because a lot of people, I believe, with this going on are feeling like they don't deserve better than what they have. And it's hard to get over that feeling once you start feeling that way. And I believe Spirit is telling you that you need to stand tall, and if you're not answering the phone because you feel depressed and don't want to talk to somebody, answer the damn phone. I feel like they're saying, answer the damn phone. You need this. You need some kind of contact with the outside. For others, I feel like there is you've got these blockages that's keeping you from your love, and I believe somehow it's affected career as well. It's moved over into your abundance and your prosperity as well, because your feelings of being alone and being an outsider, part of that's your own fault. I don't want anybody to get mad about that comment, but I don't mean it like it's your own fault because you are going out of your way to do this. I mean it like subconsciously, some of you are blocking your success and your blocking your heart off, and it's causing more strife than it's worth in your life. And you should sit back and take some time and think about some of the things that have happened over the past few months, or even like the past 6 months, and rethink some of the things through, conversations you've had and all that, and see if there was something in there that had a hint. There's going to be a clue in all of that, I feel, that is going to tie it in for you, that certain ways you say things or certain ways you do things sometimes can affect the outcome of something in the long run, and you should be mindful of that. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, burdens are going to be things that you've been Six of Pentacles. Things that you have been struggling with for some time. You get to your wit's end. That time is this rebirth of something, this rebirth of new into your life, and you have victory. You have something coming. I believe something's going on with a phone call or like I say, a video chat. Something is going to come about with another person that's going to either repair already existing relationships or start something anew, and to break this and get you through to the true love of yourself and in your life. Justice in the reverse. And the Three of Cups. It feels very much like if you open up, realize any of your faults that you thought were so terrible that people couldn't get past them. This card hopped out, so I'm taking it. Six of Swords. I feel like you have to face your fears that you may have, I know we tend to be like, oh, what did I do, and things. Some of us go through that where we think that we're the blame for everything, and to some extent we are, only because it's subconscious. It's not something we choose to do. It's embedded in us. It could be family karmic uh things going on behind the scenes that we don't think about as a normal person. You don't think about that in affecting us, but it does. Um, Spirit is saying let go of the old ways of thinking, you know, change something up that is embedded in you to do, even if it's something physical at first. Start with one small thing, and know that it's not you tend to our minds tend to put us in a redundancy on things. I know I do it. Things have to be turned, like a jar of sauce might have to, all those jars of sauce might have to be turned the same direction, or um I feel uncomfortable if maybe dishes aren't put away in the right spot where I like them. It's little stupid things like that. Put them in a different spot. Let it go, and see how that makes you feel a little bit here. And sometimes you just start with something like that, and slowly work on this my way or the highway mentality you could have strapped to you. All right, angel spirits, guides, can we please clarify this challenge for Leo for March 1st to the 7th, 2021? What else do we have to say? The moon. Yeah, I feel like you need to look into yourself. Take time out, at night before you're going to bed, and meditate. I know for me it feels very good to drift off to sleep after you've been talking to spirit. Dreams come. You let things in, and you need to say, "Oh, that was a crazy dream," and just leave it. There's messages in there for you. Others of you, I think this phone call or communication you're going to get coming in, something that will be revealed to you that wasn't there before, and it'll help you to interpret what's going on. And you're going to feel like it's a bad thing, but really, the universe is trying to tell you something. They're trying to teach you something about how you've been going about what you're doing, and how you can turn it to your benefit. For some of you, I'm feeling like you're going to find out who your friends are. That's what's coming to mind. Find out who your friends are. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it should go here. It flew out while I was shuffling. I found a lot of cards flying out at me here. Lots of high energy in this reading, Leo. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you've got some definitely a feeling of, for me, it feels like you have some kind of a prosperity or abundance coming towards you. It could be love, it could be money, it could be maybe if you've been struggling financially, it's been affecting your relationships, and you're gonna get this you're going to get this, you're going to get something coming in here this week that's going to help that, and it should ease the tensions. I feel like for some of you, there's a significant other who's been holding out. And you're going to find out that they have had money put away. They're saving it for something else, like a boat or I don't know why boat came to mind, but for they've been putting money aside for some time, and you didn't know it was there, and you guys have been struggling, and they're going to reveal to you, or you're going to find it out on your own possibly. But they're going to reveal to you that they have this money that will help the situation. And you're going to have issues with it. You're going to have a little bit of issue with this because, you know, hey, they kept it from you. But you've got to, Spirit saying, look at it from the perspective of now that's what's going to help you at this time. Okay, let's see about the, what's both, Nine of Swords. I think for some of you, Spirit's saying those nights that you've been having, where those sleepless nights, while you've been thinking about the burdens, you should have been talking and trying to communicate with Spirit, because they are trying to tell you something, and you need to open your mind to it. Use this to your benefit. If you're not sleeping, lay there. Spirit is going to help you. Spirit is trying to communicate with you, and you have to listen. You can't have all those negative feelings going through your mind nonstop. Think about Spirit. Think about talking about them helping you, and it will happen. Okay. I'm feeling, yeah, that is it for that. I'm going to pull, message card. Just for its guides. You have anything further to tell Leo? March 1st to the 7th, 2021. Leo, love and relationships. Oh, these two. Okay. Renew and uncertainty. Renew. Nature continuously renews itself year after year. I think this is saying that all of nature, we are part of nature, and all of it renews itself. All of it lets go of the old, even plant life. It loses its flower bud or its fruit, and it every year it comes up again. In growth, we same with us. We get through things, we get through phases, and we are changed after that. And uncertainty, the shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift, and you'll have more clarity to the situation. Wow. Let's see. What other messages we have here for Leo? March 1st to the 7th, 2021, Leo. Love and relationships. There we go. Awen. 3 rays of light. Balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. That's nice. I feel like there is a self-awareness that is going on within some of you this week, and You're going to get the true feel of what you really want out of life. That's what it feels like. And it's not going to be what you think or always have thought it was. You're going to come to the realization that things aren't going well for you, haven't gone well for you thus far, because it's not really what you want. The things you're going after are not really what you want out of life. And it's going to help you to understand that. Let's pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle. Realization. Wasn't I just saying this? Oh, wow. Realization. You're going to realize this week, or in the upcoming weeks for some of you, you're coming to the realization that the things that you wanted, the things that you've been aiming for all this time, aren't what you really want deep down. There's other things, or it's not what you need. Wow. Look beyond what you've looked for, you know, up until now. Look beyond it. Everything you went through in life is for a reason. And it's time for a death of that that energy. The energy needs to go, so clear it out for more new, fresh energy to come in. Okay, Leo, that was your love and relationships reading. I hope that it helps in whatever you're going through for this week. Remember to check your sun, moon, and rising. And please like, share, and subscribe. I love the support. And I will see you next video.